What's up, guys? Python here, back with another video, and today we're breaking down a trade that the New York Mets went out and made, kind of the first one of the deadline of the MLB in general. I think it is, but at least for the Mets it is. The Mets went out and acquired Daniel Vogelbach in exchange for Colin Holderman. I'm going to give you guys my thoughts and reactions to the trade as a Met fan, of course. But before we do that, be sure to leave a like on the video if you do enjoy. Subscribe if you guys are new, especially if you're Met fans. Turn on your notifications as well so you know when I upload. We are brought to you by my friends over at Manscaped. Over 6 million men in the world trust Manscaped, so you should as well. They're the best with below the waist grooming for men, of course, and yeah, you should trust them. I trust them, love them. You get 20% off and free shipping utilizing the code Python at checkout. That is at manscaped.com. Of course, link is in the description if you want to check them out. The circular deodorant, just fantastic product. Be sure to check them out. And then TickPick as well, check them out. Link is in the description if you want to get yourself to a game. Why not save some money while you're at it? You're going to be paying for parking, all of that. And guess what? TickPick doesn't have the fees either. So all those fees that you get smacked with at the end of checkouts, well, TickPick, no problem there. And you want to save some money that you'd be spending on parking, food, all of that, I got you covered. The link is in the description. But let's talk about this trade. So Vogelbach with the Pirates in 75 games played so far this year. He has 12 home runs on the year, 34 RBIs, no stolen bags, no surprise there. Over 14% walks. His K percentage is over 24%. His average is hitting 228 on the year. On base percentage hitting 338. His slugging 430 with a WOBA at 337 on the year. WRC plus 118, so is above league average. But this is not where it gets exciting for Vogelbach. If you look at his splits versus righties, that's where you get excited. Against righties this year, that's where he has all of his home runs, believe it or not. He actually has a triple this year as well, which is kind of interesting if you look at his build. I mean, the guy's a unit, and he has 27 RBIs from against righties. He has 29 walks against righties, 48 strikeouts, and he's hitting 260. So against righties, he absolutely mashes, and that is huge because, as we know, Dom Smith has not been giving any production from the left side of the plate as the DH, so this is a huge upgrade. He, of course, went on the IL recently, so you have to assume that Blakenhorn, who was just called up, will go back to Syracuse tomorrow because Vogelbach's not going to play tonight. Even though the game's delayed, it's 6:45 by the time I'm recording this, so no way he's going to be here and ready to go today. But yeah, overall, very great move there. And in terms of other things to look out for with Vogelbach, his baseball savant page, his average exit velo in the 76th percentile, max exit velo 72nd percentile, hard hit percentage 74th percentile, x WOBA 83rd percentile, and the guy walks like crazy in the 97th percentile with walk rate. And then barrel percentage, he's in the 80th percentile. Whiff percentage, he's in the 75th percentile. And chase rate 95th. Of course, the guy sprint second, not good there. He does strike out a bit, but again, this is a guy that is just going to absolutely mash righties, and you need a pitch hitter. You bring him in, and I like the move. You get yourself an upgrade DH, and this won't be the only move that the Mets make at DH. I expect them to get a Trey Mancini or someone on that right side. So this isn't going to be it. So for this move, absolutely love it. In terms of what the Pirates are getting in Colin Holderman, I actually kind of liked Holderman this year. He's been doing pretty solid, actually, in his few appearances here. In 17 innings pitched, he has a 2.04 ERA with an expected ERA, though, at 2.87, a 2.26 FIP, an expected FIP at 3.52, and his Ks per 9, over 9. So you're probably wondering, why did the Mets get rid of this guy? Well, his walks are pretty brutal. That is walks per 9 over 3. He does walk a couple guys, and not just that, also, the Mets are going to address the bullpen, and Holderman hasn't been pitching a lot either way. He spent most of the year in Syracuse, so it's not like he was getting used every single day, and I know the Mets bullpen hasn't been spectacular, really, but again, I understand the move. You need to get an upgrade at DH. The offense is really what the problem has been lately, so overall, I get the move from both sides, and I'm a fan of it. I'm a fan of it as a Met fan, even though I kind of liked Colin Holderman. But you got to give to get, and the Mets just made a significant splash at the DH position. But those are my quick thoughts. Not really a long video. Just wanted to give my quick little thoughts, like I said, of the trade. So If you did enjoy the video, leave a like on it. Subscribe if you guys are new. Turn on your notifications. I'll try to get a recap up for the game tonight, but we'll see about that, if there even is a game tonight. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Let's go Mets, baby.